What proof is there that there is afterlife of any kind? That is the question I'm going to answer in this video. That's what we're going to talk about. But before we get to that, hi and welcome. My name is Regina. I am a psychic medium. I was a kid who saw ghosts and spirits ever since I remember myself, and for past close to 20 years I've been doing mediumship work professionally. On this YouTube channel I am talking about different topics mediumship, answering different mediumship questions, and giving tips and insights into connecting with those in spirit. And this video is from this series of Ask a Medium, and like I said at the beginning, today's question is, what proof is there that there is afterlife of any kind? And to make it very short and straight to the point, there are two proofs that I am sure of that are proofs that there's afterlife of any kind. Before I get to these two proofs, I just want to remind that those who are in spirit cannot really communicate back in the same way they did when they were still alive in physical body. Just like in mediumship in general, we do need to think energy, frequency, senses. That's how we also have to think when we think of proof of afterlife. And with that said, one of the two proofs that there is afterlife of any kind is this communication with those in spirit, the possibility. And any mediumship communication, and medium, for those of you if you are new here or to the topic of mediumship and communicating with those in spirit, medium is that middle person between those who have passed away and those who are still alive in physical body. So whenever medium communicates with those in spirit, it is important that medium gets the information from those in spirit that serves as a validation for those who are still alive, validation that those who are still alive can confirm, which then serves as this proof that the medium has connected with their loved one in spirit. So just the fact that it is possible, and there are a lot of mediums who do that, who have been able to have communicated with those in spirit and given this validation, I think that is a proof in itself that there is afterlife of some kind. And the second proof is all the experiences that people who have had near-death experiences and share them. Because, I mean, there are people around the world, a lot of people who have had these near-death experiences. Usually this near-death experience happens in some kind of, there's some kind of maybe medical issue, there's some kind of accident where, or somebody is having like a heart attack, for example, and dies and is dead for a while, but then is brought back by very professional medical team, and it can be very short that their heart has stopped for a short time. It can be for a bit longer of time. I did have like someone in my world some years ago who had a heart attack and was dead for 11 minutes, but but is very alive now. There are people who share this experience, what happened, what their experience was. And not everybody, because this person who was in my world those some few years ago, was it like 4 or 5 years ago, this person didn't have, like, I was very excited when that happened and this person was still alive afterwards. I was very excited to hear what they have to say, like, did they have some afterlife experience? And the answer was no. So which tells me that not everybody who has this near-death experience actually has some afterlife experience, but there are a lot of people who do have it. And when we listen to their stories, and you listen to those stories, that in my opinion does serve and can serve as a proof that there is afterlife of some kind. Now the question could be, what kind of afterlife and what happens? But the main question was, what is the proof that there is an afterlife of any kind? And so to answer specifically that question, these two would be proofs that I can think of as just like main proof. I mean, really, we have to think, like, it's not like we can know and predict that we are going to die and take camera with us and film what's happening while we are dead, for whether it's some seconds or minutes. So we really have to think as a proof just people's experience and that fact that we are able to communicate and spirits are bringing us information, bringing a medium the information, or bringing you, even if you don't consider yourself a medium, but you know, that's a different type of video, but you know, those in spirit bring some kind of information that serves as validation that it's really them who are communicating. I mean, those are like that's like, what better proof than somebody communicating with someone who has passed away after they have passed away, or somebody who passed away and comes back and shares their experience. So yeah, if you are watching this video, you have access to this very same platform, YouTube, and there are videos. I'm gonna put probably like a link in a description of some channels, some videos where you can listen. I mean, I personally have not had a near-death experience that I can remember of, and I think that would be pretty significant experience to remember, so I don't have a personal experience of that, but I will link some videos and channels where you can watch people who have had this near-death experience and their stories that you can watch and explore, and then you know, make your own decision, like what you believe or not, like what you think. Does it serve as proof that there's afterlife of some kind or not? Also, if you have any comments on what's been said in this video, something that I have missed maybe, or some comments, some of your experience, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you hopefully in the next video.